Hello, the internet!
Hey!
Welcome back, Mana Screwed. Team EDH. No, enemy EDH.
Yeah. This is the final game of the season, so we got together as many people as we could.
The EDH crew from the show, and then this dweeb who decided to just
Who
show
wrote
up.
and created the
Didn't you guys
EDH
play-
crew.
I think
You guys played one, didn't you?
We did. It went
This
well
exact
for
group
one of
without
us.
me.
Yeah.
I think that it's important to note that really the goal of everyone at the table is just to make sure that Brad loses one game
Yeah.
of the season.
Oh, it's
and does not go
guaranteed. It's
completely
guaranteed.
I
undefeated.
feel like Brad is losing it life out of this group. So let me win Magic. I enjoy it. Actually, the three of us have played EDH once before early in the season.
Yep.
Connor's gotten much better at Magic. You still just have to trust us
That I play.
that Casey's a good
that I
player.
play.
Hey, you beat Glenn.
I did beat Glenn. That was...
Don't say his name like that. Don't be like, you beat Glenn.
We love Glenn. That
Glenn
tower
is much better. Glenn was rusty. Glenn hasn't played in a few months when I brought him to come do this. So he made some mistakes.
you both made play mistakes.
We're having fun. It's just that problem we run into. We play for fun. We're not keeping up with every trigger.
Until now.
Until now.
Oh, we have some announcements. We should make announcements.
Right. So whoever loses is getting fired from the show.
That's true, actually.
So-
Can we not do 3-on-1 then?
Sorry, Brad.
Could be any one of us. So, here's the announcements. The announcements is thanks so much for watching Season 1 of Mana Screwed. At this point,
Yes.
all 10 episodes of the first season are out. Binge them with your friends, share them with your friends. Your views and your subscriptions have allowed us to get to this point.
And they mean the world to us.
They mean the world to us,
That's true. And the likes and comments.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah, we appreciate those. We do read them all. Brett has like a night at home alone and has some scotch, and then he starts responding to everyone.
I have actually gone through and deleted some of Brett's comments. Because
I noticed that one disappeared.
Really?
I was like, did he
No.
second guess
He did
himself?
not have a rebirth
Yeah.
of conscience.
Yeah. Okay,
So, as a pause, let's take a second to once again thank our sponsors, Ultra Pro.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the
And the Locust God.
Yeah.
Customize your play experience, protect your cards, get cool stuff. UltraPro.com.
I don't think that's their slogan. but
Ultra
I
Pro.
mean,
That was pretty good.
it's
I'll
really
get that
good.
to it, yeah.
You should. So yeah, we have a few other things to announce. The big thing is that we are not going to stop doing this, playing Magic.
Even if you want us to, we're not going to stop.
We're going to keep playing games of Magic. Now we are going to slow it down. It's not going to be a once a week thing, but we're going to keep it going at least once a month.
We're going to have Brad and Casey and some more folks on the team keep making videos, talking about cards, talking about deck tech, talking about strategy and the environment.
Yeah.
Fluffy and the Samoot of co-hosts are going to bring you more set review and strategy
Spell,
videos.
Counterspell.
Speaking of which, what do you think about those cats?
I think the cats that they spoiled today for the new EDH Precon look spicy. It's going to be fun. We will do an episode of Spell, Counterspell, or the big head, small head guy, whatever we want to call it. We're going to be talking about those 4 precons that are coming out because there's going to be some really cool Commander stuff, which, as you can tell from the show and from what we're doing, we love EDH, even though only 3 of us are good at it.
Wait, who's the one that's... Damn it.
No, it's him.
Oh, I thought it was me. There's only one really EDH
Could have been
player
any
at
one
this
of
table.
us. The thing I'm really excited about is we're going to start releasing some sketch comedy as well.
That's
We've
true.
got our first one that we're going to shoot in like 2 weeks, a week. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you are like to enjoy it.
All right.
I have shuffled my deck.
I've shuffled
Yeah, we
my
all
deck.
have.
I promise, guys.
Best
So this is I'll just throw.
Poker.
Throw. Oh, okay.
best poker hand.
Looks
2
like.
pair, 4s and 1s.
Can I just go ahead and
Oh,
throw
we should say what we're playing. I am playing Noyan Dar is my commander. And my deck is...
Morph means.
so I'm playing a polymorph deck. So you'll see, hopefully, unless I get killed on turn 3, because I am playing against Brad.
In which case, you're out of the series.
Full I got a full house. And they're color matching. Like, whoa, hold on.
Coordinated
How
full
often
house.
do you roll a color coordinated full house
Well,
with two with like that? It couldn't have been better.
All right.
Well, it could have if I would have gotten a third 6. All right. So, I am playing the Locust God. I talked about how I was excited to build this deck, and I've built it. And it is a combo deck that does dirty, dirty things. If I get there, still kind of under construction, but absolutely can win. Connor is once again playing...
Yeah. Undying Partisan.
Yenny.
And I'm running Padim once again. So artifacts.
Mono blue artifact
And-
control and...
Yeah, Haney's got the Mark of the Rift for all you Dragon Age Inquisition fans out
I'm
there.
actually replaying Dragon Age Inquisition
No
right
shit,
now.
man.
I'm about...
What is up?
About 20 hours in.
Yeah, let's.
The nerd is real. Let's everyone...
Nerd along, but
I don't know if I
six
want to
spells.
keep mine, but I guess I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to keep
I have
it.
enough lands, but I'm not excited about the spells I got.
Okay.
Keep. All right, cool. Let's play Porttown Revealing
Draw?
Plains. Oh, yeah, that's right. I draw if I'm on the play. Go ahead.
Boston.
I don't play.
I'm going to play an
multiplayer
island,
games
and then I'm going to play a soul ring, and then I'm going to pass
That
to
doesn't
the
seem like
Cosby sweater.
a good first. It's not a Cosby sweater. He's erased.
He's terrible.
He's out. Okay.
Is it like freedom fries? Are they now freedom sweaters? Is that like, can we make that a thing?
No, because that was a marker of
No,
this like
it's-
colonialist war crime perpetrating
respect,
president.
They're respect sweaters.
Okay, that's fair. All right, respect sweaters.
This is a hideous sweater, bro.
Yeah, but you're saying that with respect, right?
I say it with just.
So you're playing the cool full art swamp,
Yeah.
and then passing to Sizzle.
Passing.
Okay, great.
Sizzle, is that your name now?
K Sizzle.
I didn't know that.
It's not. I just say it.
And I hope nobody else has a soul ring up in this.
You mean this?
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and soul ring that
Yeah.
out.
Thought vessel. Go ahead.
All right.
What's
Thought
your guys'
vessel?
favorite episode of this season?
3 for me, probably.
Yeah? God, you love getting someone in their underwear, man.
That's
Well, then he
true.
had multiple.
You did a couple options, but is that turn
I'm-
for you? Did you
no,
say?
I-
and fog, all
Yeah.
in one episode.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most polished and self-contained. So as such, it's my favorite.
Actually, I love episode 3. It was the I do pass turn. It was the episode where you met Steve and Tim, which is super fun for me, and the roommate was hysterical.
Yeah.
But my favorite
Is that
episode
pass?
is still
Yeah,
episode
pass.
1. Crispin was amazing.
Yeah, Andrew Bowser.
You were so good in that episode, and
Appreciate
Garrett,
Yeah, he delivered.
his expletive-filled rant. Yeah.
And let's talk about
Best
that baby.
thing.
That baby was working for
That,
us.
well, in the blooper reel, you'll see it.
That's true. I keep fucking like looking at your
All
cards.
right, I'll protect that.
So you-
I don't. Okay.
So he's going to cheat and then swear. Family friendly.
All right, I will key draw an archive,
Oh,
and then I will fabricate.
What's that guy all about?
Hedron Archive is
What's it doing?
4.
This
Isn't
is 2 for
Oh, you just
colorless
make it
spells.
land?
it? No, only once you have X amount of lands in play.
Oh, okay.
So just Hedron Archive.
Then just the archive.
Oh, look at that shrine of the old Forsaken gods there, huh? Draw.
7 or more lands.
Light
All right.
Cataract.
Which you will get to.
Dark Steel Ingot. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'm going to flash in Dictative Prefix, which makes everyone draw an extra card during their draw step.
Aw,
So now we're all drawing 2.
that's so nice.
Starting on your turn, though. That's
Well, it's got
nice of
flash,
you.
so I draw 1 for my turn and 1 for my dictate.
It's a little excessive with the over enunciation of the first syllable there, but you know, you do you.
Don't judge me.
I have yet to.
I've yet begun to match.
All right, and we're going to continue the group hug because I'm going to play a Temple Bell, which I can tap to let everyone draw a card. All right, so the Locust God is one of the new gods in Hour of Devastation. It is the second most powerful out of the 3. I think Scarab God, which is pictured on Connor's playmat, is a more powerful option. But the Locust God says whenever you draw a card, when he's in play, you make a 1/1 insect token that flies and has haste. So part of what this deck does is it lets everyone draw lots of cards. So it's a group hug deck right up until it just swarms and kills with buggies. Woo! Pass turn.
Cool. I'm now. My attention is drawn to the Scarab God here, and I'm just trying to imagine him trying to like go to town on a box of Pringles with his little beak pincers.
I bet it would be really
Good,
useful, actually.
Yeah, for
Actually,
Pringles, for
yeah.
sure.
Dude, hold on. That is a Pringled shape.
Yeah,
You
it's
need
like
proboscis.
he could probably
Like a
grab the
disc.
entire rack of Pringles with one bite and just.
Yeah.
That's like he's
Actually,
made for Pringles.
that face looks like from Rick and Morty season 3, episode 1. The bug that was eating the
Oh, yeah.
Szechuan sauce.
Oh yeah,
That kind of.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Your
The
head,
Szechuan
He's
sauce?
in.
your headies.
He has haste. You may swing at someone
Choke
turn
slamming
1.
in. Well,
I think you know who you need to go after.
obviously,
Oh
yeah, I'm swinging at Austin because of all the poor artistic choices.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not swinging at you, Austin. I'm going for Brad.
Good. I think you
Commander damage.
2 points.
You know what I kept? I kept every miracle card in my deck, I'm pretty sure. That may not mean anything to you, but for our YouTube audience,
Yeah.
that's a bad keep.
A miracle-
I kept
Stop
bad hand.
isolating and ostracizing me from our audience.
Well,
I love our audience, and I hope they tolerate me in return.
All right, so what he's referring to is he kept a bunch of cards in his hand that he can cast for 1 or 2 as he draws the card. Otherwise, they cost 6 or 7 to play out of their hand.
Brad's-
Oh, right, yeah, you draw two.
Yeah, you kill me, you don't draw extra cards anymore.
Fabricate. Anybody interfering with that? Can I
No.
go ahead and look for an artifact? So
It's an artifact to the OJ.
Any artifact?
Any artifact. It's any artifact.
I don't know about that. I don't know how I
rewrite
feel.
these cards.
I'm unsure.
You got him so rattled he broke into a bad Christopher Walken. You have to reveal it because
I haven't decided if that's going to be the
Okay.
Accidental Christopher Walken. I think that could become a thing.
I had an
Like-
emo band called Accidental Walk-In when I was in high school, actually.
did you really?
No.
Thank God.
Oh,
But I
man, that would
did
have
have...
been really...
You are way too happy a person to be an emo band. I could see him. Nothing matters in this world.
I still, several decades into my life, will go emo, not so much, but pop punk, circa early 2000s pop punk.
Like Blink and Green Day. That is the antithesis of emo.
I'm thinking more like Fall Out Boy, The Menzingers, The Wonder Years.
Sorry, I'm 40, so for me, I flash back a few years further.
Jeez. What's that? Oh, you're still searching?
All right, I'm
Yeah,
just going to take a Mox Opal.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Just move this along.
And you're going to play the Mox Opal, I trust, even though it's not online.
Yeah.
What do I do?
But you can catch your commander. When he has Metalcraft, 3 artifacts or more in
I
play,
do,
that will
actually,
tap for...
'cause I've got-
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So that is online.
It'll tap for what?
It taps for 1 mana of any color, which in his deck will be blue most of the time.
Let me see if I got anything else I want to throw out.
He's
here.
blue, babu dee, babu dee. Well, you want to cast your commander,
Is
probably.
there a lot of converge in that deck? I don't see any.
Yeah, there's none.
I feel like Casey's got a lot of cards on the board
I
right
play
now.
good cards in that deck, so
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
some command
He's gonna
here.
Padim.
Well, Padim's going to let him draw even more cards.
Yeah.
Unless somebody drops an
Sure.
artifact with a CMC of
Should I
5.
counter that?
Padim?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted stuff to have hexproof?
Memory lapse.
You gonna listen to Brad? I like it. Brad.
Well, you can put it on top of your library instead.
But then,
Yeah.
That's right.
But you never know what I might do with your library.
That's right.
Untap. Untap.
This is what I get for listening to
Draw,
Brad.
and then draw.
what aspect of that was you listening to me?
You should cast your commander.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I did tell you to do that, and then you listened.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know,
You know I am the Samut of opponents. So.
my favorite bit of this show so far easily is Casey's teapot bit, which you only saw a little bit of in the episode.
Well, he's a little
but then
teapot.
The blooper reel that we put out last week, or on Tuesday.
I'm going to cast my commander, Noindar.
Someone want to counter that? Someone want
Someone
Counter
counter
that?
that, Brad?
Somebody
You gonna
counter
counter that?
Yep, can't do it.
Right.
Pass turn.
Everyone, draw an extra card right now.
Right now?
From Temple Bell. Then we're going to untap. And we're going to draw 1 for my turn and 1 for Dictate of Crewfix. 1.
Didn't the other Crewfix, Prophet of Crewfix get banned?
Prophet of Crewfix is super banned in EDH because
Holy
it
moly.
was
Because
wondrous.
that was when I first
Okay.
learned how to play EDH.
I'm going to play my Locust God. While Austin waxes poetic.
Bruh.
Wow.
You play your Lucas
I'm
kid, bro?
super glad you countered my dude who would have protected my mana dorks instead of countering the Locust God that's about to make a
Yeah,
move.
what's going
I'm
on?
past
I'm
turn.
far less worried about the Locust God than I am Padim.
Okay.
Well,
He's
that-
seen me crush with that deck.
Is that your
this
turn?
deck? Yes, that is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can do lots of things
Man.
about that. I can't.
So what's this guy doing?
He's about to
Flying.
make shit indestructible.
Sucks.
I can't do shit.
Whenever
about
you
that.
draw a card,
It's not indestructible.
create
It's just
flying
hexproof.
dudes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's the one
then
that
I'm
gets
sorry.
indestructible.
I totally should not have
and,
countered
and
the guy.
he's not even hexproof, so
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought he made artifacts
right.
indestructible.
No, he makes them hexproof,
so
and
drawing
then
my
other
second?
stuff makes them indestructible.
Well, let you audience in on some stuff. Then my
What's
deck
the
is
maximum
nothing
hand
but-
size for EDH?
7.
Unless you have Thought Vessel.
I'm like
in
way
which case
above
it's
But I do have Thought Vessel.
Well, there you go. Now
Yeah,
there is no
now-
maximum hand size.
Good. Well, good. But you guys got a problem? Tell it to my face. No problems. All right.
just the sweater, man. That's like what is that? What is that new website? You should put your sweater on that the new social Saraha or whatever. Saraha. See what kind of stuff people have to
Oh,
say about
man.
that. I have a
Yeah.
feeling it will
Probably all positive. You
Yeah,
know?
give
yeah.
you some good
Well, it
insight.
depends.
They'll probably just drop their phone number, you know, and say if you want to
And
come
don't
over
call-
wearing
don't call me.
Donald ducking that sweater and wearing
You
nothing
passing
on
your
it.
turn?
I'm not passing my turn. I put down a thought vessel thoughtfully, and now I'm gonna consider my next move. It's going to be. Oh, I have less mana to do stuff with. Yeah, that is my turn.
But you can swing if you'd like.
Yeah, but you're just gonna hurt it.
I'm
Three.
not the
you don't just
only
have
person.
two. Thought Vessel taps for mana. FYI.
I don't think that helps, but thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. Vampire Nighthawk.
Vampire Nighthawk.
That's huge. It's got
That's a
death
good
touch.
card.
So if I swing at you, you can now block and kill my locust guy.
Yeah. You got someone that's gonna hurt me.
But but Sizzle doesn't.
Sizzle. It just. I feel such a bond to you on an
Do what you gotta
interpersonal
do.
level.
Do what you gotta do. You got two guys helping you play.
What I gotta do is wake up in the morning, look myself in the mirror, and think, here's a man who understands the value of loyalty. On set, we split some Chinese food one day, and you let me take the leftovers home.
Oh, dude, that's
And
right.
they
That
were
was-
delicious.
That was a delicious meal.
For that reason, I will not be attacking you this turn.
Man,
It is so blatantly
Faster.
3 against 1.
you guys.
I am playing life on hard.
Now
That
I
was
want
a big
to
deal, man.
What?
Oh yeah, comment on
Chinese food.
you know, like sort of a obituary for Austin of sorts. You know, like
And
what
hey-
you're gonna miss the most when he's fired from. the
So
season.
we both said episode 3. Did you guys say what your favorite episode?
Well, no, I said episode 1, but I love
Oh,
3
yeah.
is my
Yeah.
second favorite.
I said my favorite part was Casey on the teapot.
Short and sweet.
I would love to hear in the comment section our
Yeah. You know,
Go
gosh,
ahead.
end of turn. I'm gonna opt. Look at the top card of my library and put that card on the bottom of my library
He
if I
may.
want. I may put it on the bottom
And then draw
I
a
draw
card.
a card. When that happens, I am going to put 3 +1/+1 counters on a land. It is now a creature.
Is it a 3/3 creature?
Yep.
Untap.
Basic.
Draw and then draw
It's
for
not basic.
prefix.
He's woke.
Oh.
And then island.
Island. Island is your land.
Island
Is it?
my land.
It's not a red blue.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
I
He's
in his own world.
am.
I'm
I should've
going
been present for that
to.
joke.
That's okay.
You've been here for me in other ways.
With the Chinese food.
Yes, you've been encouraging, you know, of my
laugh-
body. You know, you've always made me feel good about what I'm rocking.
I'm going to swing at Brad for 4.
Yes!
Okay. In response, everyone draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
It's not terrible.
And when I draw a card, I get an insect token to throw in front of Noyandara. And that
Okay,
was
I'm
fun.
going to respond to that.
What is happening?
I will tap the staff to ping the insect.
Okay, so I take 4.
yeah.
And that's commander damage, baby. You've taken 6 commander damage.
No, I haven't learned how to play the game.
Wait,
sir.
6 combined
Different-
commander damage, or is
From
each?
one single commander. That makes more sense.
The response to that will be impressive.
I'm not much of an EDH player. Bastard.
You mispronounce magic. All right. I will draw 2.
I get what he's saying.
I do too.
I get it.
My face, your face was I'm confused. My face was I'm
That's
thrilled with
son of
that. Yeah.
All right, I will play a command. Actually, I will wait. First, I will tap 1 and play an Altar of the Brood. So whenever a permanent enters the battlefield on my side, everyone mills 1 card. I will then play a land for turn. Everyone mill 1 card.
This stuff.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not for us. Jerkface head. I will tap Soul Ring and play Grim Monolith. Everyone mill 1 card.
Are you trying to play a milling win condition on a 100-card EDH deck?
I don't know, am I?
Where'd you get that insect token?
I ordered the funky-looking ones from Cardamajigs.
Wait, hang on a second. Your insect guy died? I'm gonna get a counter, right?
You do?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Synergies.
Synergies.
I killed him just for you, bro.
Yep, that's
I'm
what
trying to help out your head.
bro.
Yeah. Do what I can.
Oh, look at him, cat. See, here's the thing. Every game starts with
I'm going to tap Grim Monolith and play Chromatic Lantern. Everyone mill a card.
Brad talking about how, like, it's going to be fun, don't gang up on me, but then you can see the shift happen mid-game where he starts being like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to Vandal Blast Overload. Destroy all artifacts I don't control.
I'm going to go ahead and counter
Good
that.
man.
I'm going to go ahead and counter that.
You have to do it.
You get to draw 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep.
Jesse?
And no, you'll draw 1,
I'll draw, yeah.
and I'll draw 2. And I am going to hit Casey for 6 in the air.
I counter that.
4 commander damage.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
And then I will pass my turn.
all right, so I'm still drawing 2, right?
Yep. At your upkeep, I draw 2, which means 2 more insects come into play. Everyone milled 2 cards before you draw.
What is making us mill?
He's just saying
he
it.
used Arcane Denial, which made me draw 2 cards, which made me put 2 more insects into play.
This is a mill deck.
Mill is one thing it does.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that thing.
Yeah.
What am I hit? What are we? It's the artifact deck? The Altar of the Brood?
Altar of the Brood is what's making you mill, yes.
So what do you got? You got 2 1/1 insects open?
That's it.
That's all you got? You're tapped out?
That's it.
I'm going to try to just ram you. So I'm drawing 2 because of your funky stuff? Wow. Wow. For later.
Is that your Owen Wilson impression?
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
No, not really.
No.
What? Unmistakably yourself.
Unmistakably. All right. So let's land for turn.
You have the most cards right
Yeah, I got some cards. I'm trying to do a thing.
I have a lot of cards too. To be fair, I
Austin,
think we all do.
not to be outdone. I have a lot of cards too. If you build a board instead of only trying to disrupt me, you'll probably win.
One counter spell.
And
One counter
and your
spell.
staff have been in play.
It would have saved me 1 point of damage.
Well, no, it did no. Well, yeah, it would have stopped 1 point of damage, and I would have just blocked instead.
Bringing out Old Memphis, Tennessee.
That's so not even
The
close to what it
vampire
says.
who
You, I think,
fused chopsticks to his hand.
I think it's amazing.
Old Edward Scissor Memphis.
You specifically told us, hey, I really like when these other guys announce what card they're playing and what it does, and then you tell us that we're going to Memphis, Tennessee to eat chopsticks
Creature-
with a vampire.
It's Methadros Vampire, which is not a card I'm familiar with. Each creature you control is a vampire in addition to its other creature types and has whenever this creature deals damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. That's
Huge.
the word creature a lot.
It is. So, if you swing
Creature,
and I
creature,
block,
creature.
your stuff gets
Can't you
lots
see?
of...
Sometimes your words just hit my tongue.
You know what's funny? I've had that song stuck in my head for the last 3 days.
That's
and
just-
you just sang the song that I've had stuck in my head.
Hey,
How did that...
Hive mind, baby.
I don't know what this is.
The hive mind.
Our hive mind is broken. Good thing
Okay,
I'm going to be
Casey,
listening.
you just witnessed the
I'm
whitest
attacking,
thing
man.
you've ever seen.
I'm
No, that is not true.
swinging.
I'm
swinging for
I've seen
everything.
a lot of,
That
a
one
lot of
doesn't
dancing
swing.
in my life.
Except for the one, obviously, that has something sickness.
I've been to a number
We're
of
swinging.
weddings.
Hurt
Are
me.
you,
Come
are you
on,
trying
hurt
to
me.
deal damage? I can't. I just have blockers. Are you trying to deal damage to someone, or are you just trying to take out insects?
Are you swinging it
That's not
around?
up to me. That's up to you. Yes, I'm swinging it, Brad.
Blocks.
With both of them?
Yep. This
Right.
gets 2 counters. That gets 1 counter,
And you gain life.
and you gain 2 life.
All right. Everybody calm down. All right? Here's my 2 life. This is sexy.
Yeah, but this one is
I'm
a
going to
spin
assume
down.
you're done as you're out of mana.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Me? Oh,
And
Yes.
staff
it
draw.
looked like he was pointing at me. I was like, sweet.
He was pointing at the dictates.
Oof. You know, my Horn of Greed does not really seem good against you.
Why? You only
Yes.
play one land.
I know, but it's card
You-
draw for you.
You
get
want
more
cards in your
insects.
hand, right?
Maybe not.
I enjoy that episode 6 is like a kind of more human, simple, just sort of like family drama kind of thing. There's some. I feel like there's
Save
some
the
honest
drama
moments in
for
there. I
your
know that you
mama.
don't care for 6 as much.
No.
I enjoy that about 6.
Was
No.
that the one Pierce did?
6 was acid paste, yeah. I
I
think
do- honestly-
Jillian was great in 7. She plays
That I
well.
was
Yeah.
gonna say I might pick 7 as like my second favorite or something.
It's a great episode.
Yeah, I like 7 a lot.
Sizzle,
Um,
what do we got?
6, not as much.
I know this is going to be a point of contention for our audience, but I loved the crime episode.
Yeah.
I really, it had that like
You just did
tasty,
crime.
wacky.
I just
kind
wish
of, like little mumblecore, everybody kind of talking over each other in a jumble.
Yeah.
I respect
liked it
I
too.
respect what the
I liked
designers
it
are
too.
saying. You know, we hear you.
I
but,
was
I
was at Paper Heroes yesterday, and I got into a conversation and started talking about Mana Screwed, and one of the guys,
We'll play
who I've met a
Tesseract.
couple of times, was like, oh, does somebody who does that? Do you? And I was like, oh yeah, no, I make that show. And he was like, oh cool, yeah, man, I love every episode except for one. And I was like, oh, can I guess which one? And he was like, yeah, it's the crime episode. And I was like, yeah, you're not alone in that.
Yeah, swing and a miss, you know.
Yeah.
I
For
just
some people, miss for some people.
I wish that the episode was just a little bit longer, and it would
That
have
one
felt
in
less.
particular? Or
Well,
all?
yeah, because I feel like that one would have been a little more well received, maybe if it didn't just go from 0 to committing to we did crime.
Zero to felony, yeah.
But we were trying to keep everything short and sweet because
sweet.
that's kind of what our
Forge
fans
master.
had come to expect. Okay,
I'm
so
not gonna wait until the end of your turn just because I feel like it's gonna be a while. 5, 6, 7 for Stroke of Genius. This goes up to 6. I draw 4 cards.
you sure you can make me draw?
Appreciate that though.
We appreciate that, Brad. You have some great eyebrow work. Oh man, look at you're a straight up.
By eyebrow
Shah
work, do you mean
Rukh
he's good at moving his eyebrows, or do you mean he
No, it's
has
actually-
some good
No,
eyebrows?
It's
sometimes
actually
you-
both because this one brow from earlobe to earlobe, it's like crazy, and this is all
He
manicured.
just puts makeup on the spots in between.
So
it
whatever you
seems like-
draw,
Did you play Ristic?
I did.
You look like an animatronic wolf from like a movie in 1996.
Hi, kids.
Exactly. Yeah.
Welcome to the Jamboree. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
What instrument would you play in that animatronic band?
Noise
Guitar?
harp.
Guitar.
Did you say mouth harp?
I said noise harp,
Oh.
which I meant to say nose harp.
Oh.
Mouth harp was correct. So it means I missed like 4 different ways.
Well, the way I picture it, I'd probably be playing the jug because I picture, yeah. I can't make a good jug sound. I just learned that. One of the things you
Austin,
never
if you're
really.
deciding what to do. I feel like you've missed the point.
You
of this
have no
game.
blockers, correct? Okay. I'm going to 1, 2,
Buckle your shoe.
2 blue and 1 for Devastation Tide. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. When I cast that, I get 3 more thingers on the Blighted Cataract.
Wait, for everybody?
For everybody.
So unless you pay
So
one,
even me.
So if do you want to pay one or I guess
Nope. Draw a card.
You just board wiped?
Everything goes back to your hand. He just wants to be able to get through because
Here's a question. So now that Thought Vessel is no longer on the...
that means you're
On
gonna have to
your turn.
you're gonna have to recast it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to discard
But
down to
at the
7.
end, I have until my
Correct.
end step to do that.
I'm going to Temple Bell. Everyone draw 1 extra card, and then everyone mill 1 card.
Oh, man.
Oh,
My Sensei's Divining Top.
dude, how many people are you playing against? Because I'm playing against 30 right now. It doesn't matter. With the incomplete weakest deck here.
I'm going to swing for 9 at you, and then I'm going to replay my Thought Vessel, and then I'm going to pass.
Is there a Thought Vessel in this deck?
Yeah, of course. Hard to believe that in the 80 cards you haven't drawn yet, you didn't get every card you're looking for.
I mean, we're drawing these pretty rapidly, to be honest, Brad.
Turn.
Oh man,
Right,
my
sorry.
guy's not going to have any counters. I loved him so much.
Alter the Brood. All right. Everyone, discard 1.
From
This
him?
card?
No, sorry, mill 1.
Oh, you put that card back?
Soul Ring, mill 2.
Mystic Study.
Well, mill 1 more.
Where are these mill conditions coming from?
The card I just replayed.
Whenever another
Grim
permanent
Monolith,
enters the
everyone mill
battlefield
again.
under your control.
Soul Ring.
We are milling more than I thought we would be milling, to be quite honest.
Yep, you are.
Oh, I don't know if we've mentioned this yet.
3, 4,
we're already
5,
talking
6.
about story.
Locust God, everyone mill 1.
We got a lot of cards in that hand.
And I'm going to ponder, which will let me look at the top 3.
We're talking about the story for season 2.
That's true.
Yeah, we're really excited about where these characters are going. I think that we ended in a pretty nice. We ended at the
Dun, dun,
vortex
dun,
of many
yeah.
different roads.
Yeah.
And kind of choosing where we
Yeah.
want to send these
The
folks down.
vertices, yeah. All right,
That's true.
Everyone mill 1?
Really tired of milling one.
No one asked you.
See, he
There's
goes
only-
into beast mode.
You don't have to mill one?
Why would I have to mill 1?
I don't know.
Our fearless leader, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't have a timeline for you on season 2. we're gonna let you
I am
know.
passing turn.
Thank you.
I'm
As
just
soon as we have that info, obviously we're gonna make an announcement. But we want to do more of the show.
Yeah.
And
And we will keep you posted. Please subscribe, and anytime we're posting information about season 2 stuff, you'll see it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and you can turn on notifications for a channel so that because we're kind of going off schedule now.
Yeah.
Turn on notifications, and you'll just get a little heads up whenever we post a video.
You're gonna want, I think, to see these sketches that we start doing. They
Yeah.
could possibly be funny.
I'm just drawing one now.
Yeah,
That's a great sell. They could
assuming that you
possibly
like what we've done so far, you will like what we do coming up. Unless I'm a liar.
Well,
As yet to be
you're screwed
determined.
now. You're definitely not gonna like it.
Oh, he is the writer and director.
All right, let's get this Thoat vessel back. Let's get
Get that woke vessel.
Senior Chokeslam jamming back on the battlefield.
Senior Chokeslam.
Yeah, he's face slamming someone, but face slam isn't really a thing that we say. I mean, you know.
Really?
What? You say face slam?
No, I would assume that was like a regular go-to catchphrase
For
you.
me?
Yeah.
Be like,
What?
Morning, sweetie. Like, what do you want on your cereal?
Face slam.
Face slam.
Orange juice. Part of this complete breakfast. Or I guess I just imagine
You know-
your life
Yeah.
sort of like that. Like that everything you do is just
I would eat
Out of
Face
10.
Slam cereal.
Oh.
Face Slam brand
Well,
cereal.
I just feel
the
like
taste
by the-
just slams you in the face.
It's just
with
one
boobs.
flake that takes up the whole bowl, and you
Whose
gotta
turn is it?
it's my turn.
By the time we're done
And-
this game, it's going to be time for breakfast.
Yeah,
I
clearly.
can't hurt you. I guess, I mean,
You can take a swing at me, bro.
I don't want to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Why would I take a swing at you?
Well, I just
Take a swing at me.
Yeah, I'm taking
still
a
at
swing
full
at Austin.
health.
I'm
and-
gonna take a swing. I'm
All right.
swinging at Austin.
For 2?
Yeah, for
All
2.
right.
1,000. Just 2.
I have taken
Are you
2
done?
commander
I am.
damage.
Is this two draw thing
Nope.
still done? Okay. Here we go.
Thank you, Austin.
Land for the turn. Opal.
I have to say,
Turn.
I
No.
don't have to say, I guess.
You
I hate
don't
that these
soul.
are not spin downs.
Because they're
Because I
for-
want to use them
They're
for...
for D&D.
I know, and I use them for D&D, and they're very fun, but...
I hate that I like these, but only for one of the games I play and not for all of them.
Yep,
and they don't
that's
magically change.
You?
Master of Ethereum, super wicked card.
I don't know that
Wicked
card.
God.
Master of Ethereum.
Power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts he controls.
Oh,
Nice.
good thing I just made him put all those artifacts back in.
Yeah, what he already recasted most of them.
Really?
Yeah, Soul Ring and
Oh, they're soul rings.
And then I'm
mine.
gonna Padim Badoo.
Ba-dee-ba-dee.
And then I will pass turn and go into Discord.
Are we drawing 2 again?
No.
How we all asked that question.
Jeez. I'm going to lose to people that don't pay
I
attention.
do want Chinese food now.
2,
Too.
3,
That sounds amazing.
and then that gives me 5.
We're ordering Chinese
So
food
we're
right
gonna
after this
go-
game.
I'm not. I'm on the cheetah diet.
Speaking of diets, you want to plug your book?
Sure.
You don't have to. I think it's cool.
I felt like the answer was about to be no, which was blowing my mind.
If you like eating food, there's a thing called Cheetah System. It tells you how to eat what you want and lose weight at the same time.
As you can tell, before,
Yeah, it's like the cat.
Yeah.
Like the whatever
I'm not
you
like,
killed.
yo, I'm
to-
cheating this diet.
Well, it's a play on words, so it's that too.
I don't understand.
So it's like, let me mansplain it to you.
Please.
Anyway, so here's the before and after of the cheetah system. And if you want to look like me,
Are you rocking
get
it?
it.
Are you doing his thing?
I actually have started it.
Fuck yeah, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm actually. I mean, it's hard to tell because there's still so much of me, but I'm down about 55 pounds from when we first shot Mana Screwed.
Are you for real?
I am. I'm down.
Hey,
a little,
man. That's
Shadow
so-
Rift on the Blighted Cataract.
That's so cool. Good for you. That's really exciting. That's not a.
It would be cool.
It's a 12-12? Or
Yes.
a
It is a 12-12.
wow.
You know, it would be cool if like
and
I
it
got to
has
play at all
Shadow.
this game.
And I'm going to swing at you for 12. And
It's what it is.
then I'm going to pass the...
What are we going to do
I told
should
you.
we kill Brad? We're all just going to look at each other.
Anarchy.
Strangely.
Mayhem.
It's going to be like, those skiers
Everyone-
trapped in the avalanche.
everyone
Suddenly
mill
we
one
just
card?
look around at each other thinking.
Everyone-
mill a card. All right.
mill a
all right,
card.
all right. Oh, that looks nice. Nah.
Swords to plowshares.
Don't care. I put Ashnod's Altar to play. Everyone mill a card.
Evolving Wilds.
Oh, I like that. I would have used it.
I'm going to sack an insect to make 2 mana. And tap 1 to drop Chromatic Lantern. Everyone mill 1.
I shouldn't even look at these. It's just sad.
And I will pass turn.
All right. All right.
This deck isn't tuned enough to take on 3-on-1 with 3 tuned decks.
Cabal Conference.
I
dropping a
told
land
you
for
before
turn?
we started.
Oh. I'm going to pay 2 life
Oh.
to play Gitaxian Probe to look at Connor's hand.
You gonna give me some advice here?
Nope.
No.
He's going to put.
Oh, really?
He's going to put 3 more counters
He's
on
just-
his land.
yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
I feel like he.
Sorry, no. That's not correct. I'm going to put 3 more counters on a different land.
Okay.
You don't want a 30-30 creature on the battlefield? So, just sideboard here. I feel like the runner-up has revealed himself. So, should we lose one player, I think we know who the other one would be. Yeah, hold on. Be sure to put your hand in front of your mouth so I can't
Okay,
hear you.
now I draw a card.
Alright, so we're gonna
And I'm
get
going to lose 7 hours
Necropolis
before then.
Region is coming out. That's using 6 of my 9.
You have to tap those other things.
3 left over.
Well, right now you have 0 left
With
over,
that
but you can still
3,
tap that for 3.
I think we all understand the move that I'm making. I'll add
You're
Nighthawk
literally the one that asked us to explain it.
back. All right, we'll just chill.
Okay. Draw step. Draw because I have the highest artifact. Yep. Most expensive. No.
What
5.
is 5?
He the most.
So you do not draw.
I do not.
Sorry.
That's all good. That's all good.
He did that specifically to spite you.
Yep.
Land for the turn. Monolith.
Cool.
2 and Monolith. Tesseract. Take him up. Untap. Soul Ring.
And Monolith.
Overseer.
You're over there scheming about me, huh?
Well, I just thought I'd look at my cards. You know. I know I'm supposed to, but I thought I'll just decide now the order that I want to do
making
things.
machinations with
Oh, I
between
am
you
in
and
no
Casey.
universe pretending that Brad is not still very much in this game.
Then you know something I don't. With the cards in my hand, I am not in this game.
You have to ignore Brad because he does this politicking thing where he's
no.
like,
He's good at
"Oh, poor me, I'm gonna lose.
I'm
Everybody's
pretty-
ganging up on me." Oh,
pretty
and then if
sure
you don't
when
continue ganging up on him, he wins.
I'm pretty sure if you watch the videos that we've published multiple times, our fans. Hold on, what are you doing?
He passed.
Yeah, I have a response. Put the card back. Because during your
Whoa,
upkeep,
it is
I'm gonna
getting
time
so
stop you.
hardcore right now.
Your turn is over.
End my turn,
Yeah. No.
so I tap
And-
them back.
No, after your. I can't do it during your untap. I do it during your upkeep before you draw.
Okay.
It's getting frosty up in this.
It
And
is.
I'm going to
Yeah.
pay to untap
Frosty.
Monolith. All right, draw for turn. Everyone mill one card.
Ooh, these guys are doing some cruel intentions. Vampiric Tutor. That is a straight up teacher-student roleplay right
I
there.
haven't seen the original art.
3.
It wasn't meowing at you, Riz.
All right, I'm going to play Whirlpool Warrior. When this comes into play, I shuffle my hand back into my library and draw that many cards. Everyone mill one.
Oh. Now this guy, Pawn of Ulamog, he's a great advertisement for REI because it looks like his, external structured
You want to cut?
outdoor backpack is really hurting a little bit.
Oh shit! I fucked
This
up
is
my.
Right? He spends a lot of time at Yosemite. He's into weaving his own dream catchers.
Totally, yeah.
You know?
A lot of
All right.
pigeon feathers that he
Oh yeah,
strings into
he's
that.
got
1,
good
2,
inserts
3,
in his hiking boots.
4.
Look at that! Look at those.
All
The
right,
straps
so I
are
get
leaving
4
such
more, which puts me to 6. Everyone,
scars on his shoulder.
guys, everyone mill 4 cards.
4.
Blind Seal went to the graveyard, so he's coming back.
All right, still have 1 floating. I'm going to sack an insect token to the altar to make it 3. Put out Worn Power Stone. Everyone mill 1 card.
Ooh, the Necropolis Regent. She's straight up Lady Macbeth, and she's got blood all over her hands.
Out.
What has she done?
Darn spot.
All right.
Farad fancies himself king
I'm
of
gonna
the
s-
Undercity, but he's merely king of
I'm going to
Rot.
sack Whirlpool Warrior. Each player shuffle your hand into your library and then draw that many cards.
Now, I just have to reread 9 new cards and find out what they do. Oh, brother.
You only have 9 cards.
Yeah, dude.
13.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. We're
Okay.
about to go reading Rainbow on this mother. Is that a 9?
Yeah.
9 insects?
Every time I draw a card, I get another insect. So once you guys draw your hands, everyone's going to mill 4 more cards.
Wait, it's another. Sorry.
When I
it
drew-
is 199 insect or it
No,
is
these are
911
911
insects?
insects.
Oh, you got a lot of little bugs there.
That's what the locusts do. They swarm, baby.
I don't want to play anymore.
Okay. Mill 4. Mill 4.
Who am I losing? Oh, the captivating vampire.
Okay.
That talk about a bad Tinder name.
Okay, so stuff is going to happen here. I'm going to play Mana Crypt. Everyone mill 1.
And Ob Nixilis, Django Unchained, him too. Sorry, mill 1 more?
1 more. Okay, so things are going to get fun now. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Slate of Ancestry. Everyone mill 1.
Look at this. Look at this, man. This is what we're talking about.
And he's over here going, "Oh, I'm so lost."
But North, you
Everybody's
can't
ganging
like.
up
I could
against
say
me."
so. I could be like,
I'm going
Brad,
to.
I'll give you $100 right now if you look at me and smile. And I'll just be like,
I love you. I
He's in
absolutely.
the zone.
I could
brother.
never not smile at this guy. This is the great Connor Marks, as I refer to him. Okay, fun stuff. So I sacked 1 insect to make 2 mana, tap 1 more. I'm going to cast Windfall. Everyone discard their hand, and we all draw cards equal to the greatest number of cards in a hand. So we're all going to draw 13 now.
You're making me read.
No. Just discard them.
Discard. Oh,
Discard.
shit.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me know when you guys have discarded 13.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on killing you had I gotten to have that
Okay,
turn.
now mill 13.
An additional 13?
An additional 13.
This is fascinating. What's happening here?
No, it's about to get really fun. Everyone ready?
you
Discard our 13 cards.
Nope. I'm going to cast Perforos. Everyone mill 1?
See, that's
you're about to
deceptive.
infinite.
No
There's
one?
a bad one that's happening here.
So I'm going to sack 2 insects and go down to 19. So I have 20 creatures. I'm going to tap Slate of Ancestry, discard my hand, and draw a card for each creature I control. Everyone's going to take 40 damage and mill 40 cards. The end. That's how that works.
And you were over here going, oh, everybody's ganging up on me.
I had to.
I've got.
Excuse me.
Oh.
This is unbelievable! This is unbelievable!
Oh my god. The end. Thanks everybody. Please subscribe and like and
And chip in so we can buy
yeah,
Austin a
chip
new
in.
life.